written. It is written.
Oh my goodness! This'll make a great omelet.
Maybe if I have a moment, it could be that something happens. I mean, it must be possible, right? What changed? What changed? It was some real effort. Oh, it's an absolute casserole. Absolute casserole. Casserole.
You can go and clean yourself up if you want.
Thanks, Alex.
I made you a small desk for your big desk.
Jeremy Mange, isn't he strange? But listen to his voice, he's got incredible range.
Can we be assured that we won't be thrown out of the meeting like we were last time?
As long as we have reasonable behaviour from everyone, no one would be excluded from the meeting.
I was thrown out of the meeting. So was
Right.
Mrs. Weaver, please.
Please let the
If you disrupt this meeting, I will have to remove you from it.
You can't. Mrs. Weaver, please. You can't.
You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority. No authority. No authority. You have no authority. No authority. No authority at all.
You just kicked him out. Don't.
This is a meeting called by two councillors.
Illegally. Read the standing orders. I take charge.
This is a meeting.
Read them and understand them. I take charge. Illegally. I take charge. I take.
Where's the chairman? Where's the chairman gone?
Councillor Burkle, we've been through this.
What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about.
You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority. No authority at all. No authority. You have no authority. No authority. No authority at all.
Can I propose John Smith, please?
I'll second it.
Thank you.
Hey, you know Simba, the Lion King? What kind of music do you think Simba hates? Think about it, his dad was killed by his uncle, yeah, so Simba hates dubstep, just like everybody else. hands. You've got hands. I've definitely got hands, but hands are weird. Yay!
What?
Yay! We did it. Ben, you're on the internet.
What's happening here?
Your hair's always doing that.
Oh, is it?
Oh, he's gone full Right Said Fred again.
Right Said Fred was bald, weren't they?
No, that's wait. Drop Dead Fred. Stupid bands.
Drop Dead Fred, yes.
He
Dead
turned
Fred
out
is different.
I think he's a wrong'un. Or he's a Brexiteer or something.
Drop Dead Fred?
No, Right Said Fred, god damn it.
Right, okay.
Not the fictional character.
Freds.
Yeah, different Freds. One of them's Drop Dead, one's Right Said.
Drop Dead Fred is dead. So is Right Said Fred far right?
Yes. I mean, we can't be surprised. It was there in the name.
Is that how that works?
They must be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome
Hello and sorry
to the show!
to the world of tomorrow. Today, yes, it is the July Hangout. Oh, Christ, it is July. Ben, it's July.
Man.
It's the 2nd of July. I'm wasting my life.
It's 3.5 years.
What is
2020?
Oh my god. That's awful. That's one of the worst things. Yeah, hello, world. How the heck are you, world? It's lovely to be back. It's always lovely to be here. I do so enjoy these streams. It does feel like nothing happened in June. So the May Hangout feels very recent. No, excuse me. Yeah, the June Hangout feels very, very recent. Which is very strange. I keep forgetting we do these early in the month. So this is the July stream. The June one felt recent.
But wasn't the June one was in May? Because you might not have been up to much last month.
Yeah,
I was on holiday.
You're right. It was the June live stream, but it happened in May. Look, man, planning is hard.
It's been so much long. You said it sounds recent, but it's been longer than any other live stream has been for the last 2 years.
Yeah, it must have been. Sorry, I'm just checking through my physical file of facts diary because I'm a jet-setting businesswoman from the 1980s.
I don't know if that's true.
No, it's not. Oh, no. It was rescheduled, but it was the 1st of June.
In which case, I take that back and I apologise. But
well, good.
Yeah, I was on holiday.
You were.
I did lots of stuff last month.
You did so much stuff. I feel like with yeah, go on.
I went to go and see shows.
You did.
I went to go and see Africa.
You did the musical.
Not all of it because it's quite big. Just a little bit. One of the little islands. I've started packing up to move house.
You have.
I don't know if we've said that on the show. I'm moving.
Moving in such a way that he promises will not disrupt the podcast.
It shouldn't, because we're not in the same place now.
What?
You know that. We're in different rooms.
Ben's forgotten he's subletting his toaster to me to live in. It's a squeeze.
That's where all the crumbs have gone.
Yeah, gone. I think you'll find there's much smaller crumbs in there now. Because of my snacking. Yeah, Ben's on the leave.
Yep. It will not affect this whatsoever.
Nope.
Other than I will have a slightly different background. Maybe even next month.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be exciting?
It's all set in stone. The wheels are in motion. When is he moving, you ask? Ooh. We'll see. We'll find out.
I've got a date to be out of where I am now.
I mean,
don't have a date to be in the new place.
That's half of the process.
It's an adventure.
It is. That's true.
I wanted to do cool things this year. I didn't expect half of the things I'm doing to be the things that I was going to do, but it's happening. I'm excited.
See, that's what happens when you set specific goals, like do cool things.
Yeah, you do cool things.
Yeah.
Be vague. Yeah, went on holiday. I saw dolphins.
You did see dolphins.
Wild ones, properly, for the first time.
Yep.
I learned that when dolphins, grown-ups, they jump through the air, they obviously don't move. They go like an arc, like a banana. Baby ones, because I saw baby ones, don't know that, so they
flap around.
All the way through.
Flap up and get down.
Flap, flap, flap.
Yeah. Because they haven't learnt that water isn't all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funsies.
Yeah, not for dolphins. Water isn't all the time.
Water is most of the time, I would say. I don't think that's unfair.
People would know from the past podcast,
Podpast, yes, very good.
The past cast.
Past cast.
I didn't like the sea. Because it's too big.
It is too big.
Bloody swam in it though, didn't I?
Good for you.
Jumped off of the boat. Swam around with some fish.
Do you have megalophobia in other regards?
What does that mean?
Fear of very, very large things.
I mean, arguably.
Or is it just specifically the sea?
I think it was specifically the sea because of the expanse.
Yes.
Like, when I was in New York, I did nearly shit myself because we went to Ellis Island where the Statue of Liberty lives.
Yeah, lives.
And
holidays somewhere else, but it lives there.
Yeah, she's got a house in France.
Yeah. Her birthplace.
Sorry, I put a load of meat out on the neighbour's roof for my ravens, and they've just turned up and taken a bunch of sausages with them. Yeah, I went to Ellis Island where Lady Liberty lives.
Yeah.
And I was taking pictures of the New York skyline, and then went, hey, I'm standing... I'd gone into the building bit and was standing basically on her toes. I went, I could take a picture of that. And I turned around and nearly shat myself. Because all of a sudden, this enormous woman was next to me.
Yes. Yeah.
But I think that was more that the building you go through is actually bigger, so you sort of forget scale whilst you're in there before you come back out and, ooh, there she is.
Oh, okay, so you have to go through like a liminal space museum or something, like a welcome center or something like that.
Sort of, okay. Yeah. It would be like, I don't know, imagine you're getting the train to London,
right?
But you come out from an underground thing next to the Shard. So you've seen London from far away,
yeah, okay.
And then all of a sudden, there it fucking is.
Right, gotcha, okay. Yeah.
But I don't think that's because it was big. I think it was just, that's a scale I'm not used to.
Yeah. I remember very clearly I played Thief, a game called Thief, which had remakes in recent years that were dog shit. So
I remember
the very first Thief game was wonderful, but it was quite scary because this isn't spoilery because it's an old ass game. So if I'm spoiling Thief for you, you have yourself to blame. Play more games.
Steal shit.
Play more games. It's like the first couple missions are very much just sneak into a big house, steal some stuff, try to do it without actually killing anyone. And it's all about like hiding in shadows and like trying not to walk on like creaky surfaces, stuff like that. Like how to do like a non-lethal takedown and then hide the sleeping body, stuff like that. And then a few missions in, it turns to like this kind of it starts bringing in these horror elements. So eventually there's zombies. Okay, you've got a very crackly mic on, by the way. Do you know that?
I'm sorry. Should I adjust?
Yeah. Do you have the other one of those, just out of interest? Because they used to come in pairs.
Yeah, it's in the drawer somewhere over there. I'll search for it while you tell me about this, and I scare the seagulls away from my sausages.
Very normal things from the Pearson household once again. So... yeah, a few missions in it gets kind of a little more horror-y and a little weird and like just if you're not expecting to to have to fight actual zombies in this game. It it really comes out of nowhere. And the way that they introduce all of this is that you're in this house and you're trying to steal like a magic sword or something, and you're walking through corridors and you know that you're not supposed to be there because it's like the hidden room inside of the place that you're currently stealing from, so you're definitely not supposed to be there. So you're walking through all these corridors and then you turn a corner and you're in space. You're just in open space, and there's like a path under your feet, and you can see the path. And I'm not sure if the sword you're trying to steal is in there as well or something. I may be misremembering, but like you're just in space, and it's just huge, and it's disorientating because you're not expecting. It's like what you were saying with Lady Liberty. You're just not expecting to be in space. And I don't
think that scale's going to happen quite the way it do.
I mean, still though, but it's just like the vast openness of it, and even in like this old ass game, it was like very scary and very daunting to just be suddenly in this open space. And that's the thing that freaks me out about the deep ocean as well, is knowing how very, very deep it is, and knowing just how little of it we have explored. Yeah, it's just the vastness of it is quite spooky. And then you can also see like there's some huge ass statues in the world as well.
Yeah, I sorry.
Yeah, no, go on. No, because you're probably thinking what I'm thinking. There's in is it China or Thailand? There's like massive statues.
Well, I know that there's, because I watched one of those. I think I was very bored and just in a bit of a sciencey mood, flicking through some science shit on YouTube, and amongst them there was a thing of scales of statues.
Yeah.
And it went from like Nelson on top of Nelson Column to the Lady Liberty, who was nowhere near the biggest. Nor is the Jesus Christ the Redeemer, which is the Rio one.
Also quite big.
There's like Christ the Undeemer, Christ the Skateboarder, Christ the
Christ the
Chilled.
Tubular.
There's so many Christ-thers.
Yeah.
And then the reason that this stuck in my mind is because there's a statue in Ubud in Bali.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's in Ubud, but it's in Bali in Indonesia, somewhere that I may be going to.
Oh.
And that's bigger than the big Lady L.
Yes.
And yeah, that and even that statue, I can't remember what it's called. I'll find out. Even that is paled in comparison by some of the ones in China. Not just of the Buddhas, but there's a guy. There's one that's like 200 meters.
I think the biggest one by the looks of it.
I can't remember the size, but if a person stands next to the feet, you can almost walk under the gap under the little toe.
I think it's the Spring Temple Buddha in China is 420 feet, where Liberty is 305 feet, so it's a third again of Statue of Liberty, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's
there's the Statue of Unity in India.
Yes, that's
wow. You'd think when it's talking about fucking hurry, put the height so much closer to the beginning. Come on.
So in meters, Statue of Liberty is 93. Spring Temple Buddha is 128. Statue of Unity India is 182 meters. So two of Liberty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was trying to do 600 feet into meters, and I was like,
yeah.
600 feet. That's about 100 bends.
And of course, when the 100 bends get together, you can't it's chaotic. No.
I used to go out with a European lady, where they used meters properly.
Yes.
Instead of feet and stuff like we do here and America does, stupidly.
Yeah.
Although we do a bit of both. So
Yeah, that's true.
So when, like, we were with family, mum's side, they'd be like, "Oh, this is like 12 feet away," and I would turn to my partner and go, "That's 2 bends."
Nah.
And then if my partner would be like, "Oh, that's 8 meters away," my mum would go, "What's that?" I'm like, "Ah, it's about 4 bends."
Yeah.
So there was
Yeah.
a level of bends.
Yes, I mean that's the only reason that I know like what, because I'm like I don't know exactly, I don't know what height I am. I don't give a shit. I think I'm over 6 feet, but not
over 6 meters.
I'm a big lad. We're talking height, Ben, not circumference.
Oh.
Self-deprecating. I have no worth. What eats?
But so much waste.
Fuck it. If I wasn't proud of you, I'd be crying. No, I can do both. That's the only reason I know what 6 feet is, because it's like basically my height. That's the only metric I have. Like if something's 12 feet away, I could reach it if I laid down twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm somewhere between 6'1", 6'2". I think with my hair I'm 6'3", so we don't count that.
I've got a bit of hair. I can add some height.
If you did it like Riff Raff from Rocky Horror, you'd be massive.
I would be massive.
So I'd say you're about 6'2", 6'3".
Probably. Yeah.
Because you're a bit taller than I am. But yeah, I just say 6 foot because that's easier, and I think I'm about 184 centimeters or something. But just again for easiness, about 2 meters.
Yeah. Numbers are stupid. They're not real. We made them up.
I don't see why people get annoyed like, "Oh, we have to change from miles to kilometers." We're not doing that. It's the same fucking way.
It's the same. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't mean that the train station's further.
Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't change anything. It just changes how you, like, is it? I don't know. People don't like to change, and people especially don't like to change if the reason is it will make it easier for us to communicate with people outside of our country. They'll go, "Yeah, well, fuck every other country."
I don't want to learn things.
I don't want to do something that benefits someone other than me. Like, okay, then we won't trade with you. Enjoy only having corn.
Do you remember when we could have, the UK could have changed to the euro, and everyone would have got like 1.5 times the amount of money they had?
Yeah.
I went, "No, don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't understand exchange rates."
Well, you won't have to understand exchange rates. You'll just have different money now. You won't ever need to exchange it.
Oh! You don't need to explain it to me, buddy. Old pal.
No, I get it. But I mean, if that's the stupidest thing Britain ever did, then we'd probably not be quite so bad.
Yeah.
Hello, people.
But yes, I dealt with my fear of the sea.
Yay!
And no, I don't think it's all big things.
Okay, you just reckon it was sea.
I think it's the sea.
Yeah, fair.
Probably space. I would have a similar issue, but
I think it's less likely that you'll go to space.
Yeah.
Although we are technically in it, much like we're still in the continent of Europe.
And all of that is in the sea.
Yeah, all of us are in sea. The sea is in space. We are in space. Space is European. So there. What are you going to do? Is it nothing?
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's got moustaches and baguettes. And a very good tram system. But
There's something else that...
Yeah, no, what? I think we were going to do the same transition. Do you want to?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Let's do both our transitions at the same time.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, sure. Go on.
1, 2, 3.
Speaking
Liam,
of things that are wet, we went to see the SpongeBob musical in Peterborough. It was good.
It was the musical, and it was from Broadway, and it was really cool.
It's on tour. Yes, we saw the SpongeBob musical. What happened was Ben sends me a message. I think when folks that have listened to the podcast will know that, like, when me and Laura visited Morocco, we got sick on the way back. It felt like that sickness, but we kept testing negative, so we don't know what to make of that. It was rough. I got over that sickness slightly quicker than Laura did. So when I was coming out of being ill, I was trying to like get my life together, because obviously, like everything up to that point, you know, when you've got a big thing going on, like you're going on holiday for a week, and then you literally can't look past that point, and people are like, can I have a meeting with you the week of the 15th? It's like, well, I'm out of the country the week before, so as far as I know, that's not real.
I'm on holiday on the 13th, so
how
I
could
don't
I possibly
know why you're speaking to me.
So I had a bit of that, so I got back and I was like really eager to try and like organise everything, but I was still a bit muzzy. And Laura was completely wiped out. So I got a text from Ben like, hey, do you want to come see the SpongeBob musical? And in that moment, I was like, no, I don't want to see the fucking Sponge. Go away. And I think I replied to that effect.
It was something along the lines of, no, obviously I don't want to.
Yeah, I was really shitty
I'm not
about
coming
it.
to see that. So then
Please stop messaging me. Why, if we're not recording a podcast, why are you talking to me?
I messaged back and went, oh, okay, sorry, boss. Would you like to ask if Laura wants to come? And within moments, I get a message going, Laura wants to, so we're both coming.
So what I did was I went next door and was like, hey, buddy, just by the way, I saved us from having to go to the SpongeBob musical. And then, like, I just see, like, Laura pull back the duvet and go, SpongeBob? Okay. Okay, we'll go. Yes.
It was a lot of fun.
It was much more fun than I was expecting. Like, truly, I genuinely enjoyed it. I think in the moment when you asked me, I was not down for silliness, but like once I came to accept it was happening, the thing that like I was apprehensive about in the run up to it was it being a they build it as a jukebox musical, which generally I don't like. Just something about it. I think part of it is...
Do you mean like jukebox like Moulin Rouge, the film Moulin Rouge and stuff, like, where it's just going to be people singing pop songs
around
that might have something to do with what's happening on stage?
And quite often, the thing that bugs me about it is quite often they'll find the most tangential, asinine way to like shoehorn a song in there, like, oh no, everyone's dying of the plague. Oh, what's that? Someone over there has just bitten the dust. Well, guess the fuck what?
Get down with the sickness!
Yeah, I mean, even that would be, like, I would love it if in a jukebox musical you set up one song, oh no, another one's bitten the dust, and then, wah. I would love that.
Well, I'll make a note.
Good to know. But the SpongeBob musical isn't really a jukebox musical in the sense that I know, in the sense that I think that means, but rather the songs were, I guess, commissioned by a handful of writers.
I think what we discovered, Google, or you, I think it might have been you and Laura discovering. So
Google.
yes, I am jumping in and telling you what you already know because you found it out. I think a few of them was written by like actual bands.
Yes.
Like the people who wrote SpongeBob, I think maybe sent out some letters to bands and singer-songwriters going, "Do you want to?"
Yes, we're doing this.
There was this. I think it was the song "I'm Not a Simple Sponge" was written by Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, like a really nice. I don't want to say ballad, but it's like it feels like it's really like emotive, like inward-looking song.
It's like his driving force, him going, right, this is why I'm going to go and do the thing.
Yes.
Because I'm not a simple sponge.
By Fall Out Boy, and like, this may be the best thing you've ever written. There was Steven Tyler and Joe Perry of Aerosmith contributed. They Might Be Giants contributed. John Legend contributed. There was one song which was from the Brian Eno, David Bowie collaboration album, and that I think was just lifted pretty much as a song and then put in there with not much, with like a little bit of arrangement, but like I think that was the only song that was taken rather than commissioned from the cursory Google that we did. So it's an interesting idea. It's an interesting take on like a jukebox musical, but what was interesting is that the music all still felt like the same part of it. Felt unified. It felt
none of it was
right.
disjointed.
Yeah.
It all felt. There was one moment when Patrick sings a sad song, but I think what got the reason that I sort of went, oh,
yeah,
wasn't because it didn't feel right, but because I did not expect the guy who was playing Patrick, SpongeBob, to just crack out this incredible voice.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Like there was, because it's a SpongeBob musical, you feel, and it's a bit
Yeah.
It felt almost at moments like it could have gone Butlins, or like campsite, like caravan park camp for the kids sort of stuff.
Yes.
But then it never made it to that point, because it would always just swing back with Broadway musical.
Yes.
Plankton, who I'll get onto costumes later, but Plankton rapping.
Oh my god.
When they said, "Oh, I feel like rapping," and then they did the rap, and it's all sort of that, and you think, okay, this is just what they're doing, and then all of a sudden, like Eminem Rap Gods level, for a good 30 seconds to a minute, it felt.
Yeah, it was full on.
Well, I'm gonna. I can't even formulate words in my head that quickly.
No, it was great. Plankton was Davina De Campo, who UK Drag Race folks may be familiar with. Very tall hair.
Very tall hair.
Oh, she was tall.
But swing into the costumes.
Yeah.
Plankton, played by, name's already gone, Davina De Campo.
Thank you.
Yay! I don't watch Drag Race.
No, fair.
It's not been on when I've been watching telly. Obviously very, very tall, and then the wig hair extension thing, he's even taller. Plankton is a single-celled organism.
Yes.
So, strapped to their New Rock boot was a cuddly Plankton to give the
little plush guy
idea of that's the size that you're meant to be. Gary the snail is just a cuddly snail.
Yep.
Fantastic. Squidward, who has 4 legs in the show, had 4 legs in this show.
Articulated legs. They moved. They all moved together. It was crazy.
That was worth the ticket price.
That was great.
just seeing that and going, oh, please move around some more. I want to see your legs go.
And quite a lot of them had like sound effects when they walked as well. Like there was just like, just off to the side of the stage, there was just like a little microphone on a stick, which looked a little janky and like it wasn't supposed to be there. But I guess there's like a table of like different hand percussion things, so that I guess whichever member of the cast happens to be near it at the time can then like grab a thing and then like make the noise for someone doing a big walk, like the kind of
Oh,
the
it was
rattle
like
sound
the little
for,
football rattle.
that's
for
the
Mr.
football
Krabs
rattle for crabs.
scuttling along.
So like, and I quite like that acknowledgement of like, yeah, obviously someone's making this sound, and it's the woman that occasionally does the Gary voice just picks up the thing and does like the sound, or like they had a pig whack kind of noise for Squidward.
A little squeaky.
Yeah, I really like that. That's funny.
Yeah, mentioning Gary the snail, it was one of the cast, a lady just going meow.
It was the woman who was playing Mrs.
Either
Puff.
half on stage, or she would be on stage in front of the microphone, doing that.
Yeah.
Whilst SpongeBob is on the other side of the stage talking to Gary the snail.
Yeah.
And just doing it. There was no hiding from it.
No. I really like that.
It was very self-aware. The band who was playing the music for the songs were also characters in the show.
Yeah, they'd pop in and out of their little... Because the band was at the back on like a 2-tiered thing. So I think there was a drummer and a pianist and possibly some other stuff on the top layer. So they couldn't really come down, but the drummer would interact occasionally. And they had a violin and a guitar player like on the floor level. And they were all like dressed as characters. Yeah, so they'd come in and out and have like little scenes and interactions, which was really fun. The woman who did the Gary voice was also like had a few different roles, but was
Miss Puff,
Mrs. Puff, the Pufferfish. Oh, she looked exactly like Mrs. Pufferfish, and I don't mean that in a mean way. And sounded exactly like her. I'm just looking at tour dates for it. So it's in Norwich, in fact. From the 4th till the 8th. It's then a few different places in London by the look of it. So on... so they're doing Norwich. Then they're in Aberdeen for the 18th to the 22nd of July. And then they've got a few different dates in London. 29th, 26th in London, 30th in London... 27th in London. This calendar is all out of whack. And then August there, London, Plymouth, London, lots of London, Leia Dillahay.
Sure.
Leia Village Hall. Oh, outside of Colchester. Wonderful. It's all around. It's not stopping.
Sorry, Tom Reed Wilson was Squidward when we went to go and see it.
Yes.
It was at Celebs Go Dating.
Yes, they were the secretary on Celebs Go Dating, I think.
I've not seen,
but I have been reliably informed.
So I wanted to see if I could find the cast list so we could give a shout out to Mrs. Puff. There's a tidal wave of original songs by Yolanda Adams, Steve Tyler, Joe Perry, Sarah Bareilles, Jonathan Coltan, Alex Erbert, and Edward Sharp, The Flaming Lips, Lady A, Cyndi Lauper, John Legend, Panic at the Disco, Plain White Tees, They Might Be Giants, and T.I. And songs by David Bowie, Tom Kenny, and Andy Paley.
Yep.
Those are the people who did the things.
Gareth Gates is Squidward sometimes.
In London.
They are sharing the role in London, apparently, according to this one thing, which might be outdated by now. I would highly recommend. You don't need to know the SpongeBob lore.
It really doesn't matter. No. You could go and see it with kids.
Yeah.
There's enough jokes. There's enough dumb stuff.
Yeah. There's plenty dumb. I think there's enough to entertain kids, but like I wouldn't say it necessarily has to be a kids show, because obviously SpongeBob was, when it was created and initially broadcast, it was for people of our generation, people in their 30s now, really. Go on, Ben. You've got a finger.
Eloise Davis.
Oh yeah.
Played Mrs. Puff and Gary and stuff. That was the lady that we enjoyed on. That sounded weird. That was the lady who we liked on SpongeBob when we went to go see it.
Not
that lady.
Not Dr. Eloise Davis at the Faculty of History, University of Oxford. I'm sure she's very talented.
No, I put the suffix of SpongeBob in there because
well,
that's
so did
who
I, but I
turned
still got. Wunderbar.
Why is John Rhys Davis in the Encyclopedia SpongeBobia?
John Rhys Davis is in Gimli.
Yeah, so he's clearly played. Why am I not connected to the internet?
I don't know, man.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. I'm an adult.
I mean, I can tell you.
He's Man Ray.
He's Man Ray. He's Man Ray in Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 3.
And 4.
Yeah. I think that role has been shared by a couple of people. Oh, so he's the
Bob
evil
Jones
guy.
took it.
He's the evil guy. Interesting.
Interesting.
Ben, I in the spirit of being wet, I have I've made a little quiz for you if you're interested.
I'm interested.
Fairies Teo Hira. I've pronounced that wrong, but hello on YouTube. I got a little quiz. Are you ready to be quizzed? It's a SpongeBob quiz, sort of.
Quiz me, bitch!
Well, now I don't want to.
Sorry for calling you bitch.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. All but one are multiple choice. But one. First question, multiple choice.
Right.
What is the name of people from Bikini Bottom, or people who live in Bikini Bottom? Is it Bikinians? Is it Bikini Bottomites? Is it Bikini Bongolians? Or is it seamen?
I don't remember them saying seamen in the show we went to go and see.
No.
I think it's Bikini Bottomites.
Congratulations, Ben. That is correct.
Yeah. It was also the one that sounded the most ridiculous.
Yes. What, Bikini Bongolians?
I wanted it to be that one, but I thought it was the Bottomites.
Question number 2. How many pineapples could you fit in the ocean?
At least one.
Is it 7? Is it 988 trillion? Is it 137 quintillion? Or we don't know? 7, 988 trillion, 137 quintillion, or we don't know?
I mean, A and D are arguably correct.
Yes.
Because I don't know, but I'm sure you could fit 7 in there.
Well, if 3 is true, then the previous 2 must also be true.
Wait,
if you can fit 137...
A and D...
No,
A is 7.
Yeah.
D is I don't know.
But I'm saying that if C is true, if you can fit 137 quintillion, you can also fit 988 trillion and 7.
I didn't hear you say quintillion. I heard you say wintillion, so I thought you'd made that one up, so I was dismissing it.
No. Oh, okay. No, quintillion, which is a number.
That's
changes
5,
everything.
But that's...
It's billion. If that helps, which I know it doesn't.
I'm going for B.
You're going for B, 988 trillion. It's not. It's 137 quintillion.
I mean, there is a lot of C, isn't there? I keep thinking about it.
It is an ass load. And I was like, how do they actually know that?
You can lose Mount Everest in one little bit of the sea.
Easy.
The sea is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on, how do they know that?
I don't fucking know. I read a blog, innit?
Probably the mass of the average size of pineapple.
I
in the
would
estimated
imagine so.
Surface square footage of the sea.
The
Square
problem
pineapple
is that you'd have to take the water out. So if you did put 137 quintillion pineapples in the ocean, the sea level would rise quite drastically. So then everything would be in the ocean. So all pineapples.
That's why I would go for B, because then it would just be like a soup.
Yes. I mean, I might just put 7 in there and see what happens. Question number 3.
I don't know.
Question number 3. We do not have multiple choice. I want to know if you know where the real life Bikini Bottom is. Because it's the sort of thing you might.
Oh, probably California.
Okay. Based on anything, or just you reckon?
Based on the fact that sounds like something California would name somewhere, and that's where TV lives.
That's
California,
yeah. That is where TV
Hollywood,
lives.
California. It's a pretty beachy place. There's bikinis. There's bottoms. There's probably a voice acting studio there. So, on that logic, California, y'all.
It is Bikini Atoll, and it is halfway between Hawaii and Papua New Guinea.
Ah,
Yes.
so not California, y'all.
Not California, y'all.
Have you seen where Hawaii is on a map?
Yeah, it's far.
It's not America.
It's not a state. No, of course not. But they want it, so it
You
is.
just wanted it.
So.
And I know that we're British and we're saying that, so wind your neck in.
Yeah.
I know we've got a lot of shit that we should really give back.
Yeah, I know. Bikini Atoll is where they did a bunch of nuclear tests. So that's why.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's why people are like, oh, that's why the sea snail can talk. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Another choice of 4 here. SpongeBob was originally called Sponge Boy, but had to be renamed because of a copyright contention from a mop, a car wash chain, a masculine baker's, or an actual human person that is absorbent.
I was so ready for you to say a tampon.
Grace. Sponge Boy. Oh, but
I don't
it's
think
phallic,
that's a very
so that's why
good
it's
name, Sponge Boy.
No.
So what was it for?
So basically the question is, the name Sponge Boy was already taken.
What
so
were the
it's
choices? Sorry.
a mop, a car wash chain, a masculine baker's, or an actual human person that is absorbent.
A masculine baker's or emasculine? No, that's a fem. What? A masculine, like strong cakes.
Sponge Boy.
I don't think they'd call him Sponge Boy.
Sure.
So then it was a mop. Or
a car wash chain.
I'm going to go mop.
You're absolutely correct. That is a mop.
Yeah. I can imagine that on like the shopping channel.
Yeah,
Here's
exactly.
the Sponge Boy.
Exactly.
$9.99, only 3,402 left. Go.
So you're 2 for you're halfway. You're 2 out of 4. Halfway. You can reel it back in though. In the canon of the show, in the canon of the show, what year was Mr. Krabs born? Was it 1994, 1981, 1976, or 1942?
1942.
You're correct. It's 42.
Because
old crab.
It had to be the oldest one.
Yep, I think in the show he's supposed to be 72. Which is hilarious. All right, final question.
His daughter's also a whale.
Yeah, don't think about it. You're 3 out of 5. You're doing quite well. An upside down pineapple is a symbol for what on a cruise ship? An upside down.
The buffet cart has fallen over.
Well, here are your options: fructose allergens, swingers, Scientologists, or the fruit fell over? An upside down pineapple on a cruise ship.
I made the joke that the fruit fell over.
Yeah,
so
you did.
I don't think it's going to be that. Scientologists. Why?
Why would they need a symbol? Or
both.
why would they go on a cruise?
Both.
Tom Cruise.
Paul Cruise.
Paul Cruise. Hasn't he done well considering?
Going to fuck the fish.
Yeah.
Um,
He killed Thingy's wife, we assume. What's her bloody name? The wife of the current leader of Scientology is missing and presumed absolutely dead. This is real. This is not a conspiracy. This is real. Very entertaining. Shelley Miskovich. Yeah, she's been missing for years. Like, actual years. It's a cover-up, because they can. Anyway, upside-down pineapple is a symbol for what on a cruise ship? Fructose allergens, swingers, Scientologists, or the fruit fell over?
Fructose is sugars and stuff.
Yeah.
From fruit.
Yeah,
so it would make
fruit-based
sense.
sugars.
Swingers, I'm trying to think of why a pineapple upside down would be a swinger. Normally it's... It's not normally the symbol for swinging.
What is the symbol for swinging?
Because you don't know that, I can't tell you.
Is it this? Is this the symbol for swinging? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Most importantly, you've got to see what
You
his
want
partners...
to go to a place with me? We can go inside. Talk about swings.
You want by swings? Got a catalogue.
I got swings.
They're multiplying. Come on, Ben, what is it?
I'm gonna say fructose.
You're wrong, it's swingers.
Really?
Yeah. They have chosen a pineapple because cruise ships tend to adopt like sunny imagery, sunshine, umbrellas, tropical feels. So it's just what is something that can fit in with it, but then you invert it so it's like very deliberately a thing. So you could buy like a little badge or something, so you and your wife or whatever could wear like a little enamel pin and just turn it upside down if you want to bang strangers. Swingers at sea.
Does that happen a lot on cruise ships?
Yes, according to the 3 or 4 blogs that I read. I say read
because I've always, well, I don't know if I've talked about this on the show. Don't know if I should talk about it on the show.
Do it.
But I'm going to.
We're here.
I've always been tempted by the idea of a cruise. I'd like to go on a cruise. It's fucking expensive.
Oh yeah.
And I've only just dealt with the sin.
Yes. Yeah.
But I'd be up for going on one. But I feel like there are only 2 sorts of cruises that I'd want to be on.
Yeah, the pineapple one.
And one of them would be the upside down pineapple thing.
Sure.
Where you might want to go on your own and have some pineapple fun.
I think you've got to bring someone if you're swinging.
You've got 2 things.
Yeah.
Normally, if you're a single man, yes, you have to bring a friend. There'd be the dirty one.
Yeah.
With all the sex.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Or there would be...
I'd like the clean one with the sex,
It would
please.
just be families and old women, old couples,
Yes.
old, like, wizened people.
Yeah.
And I feel that if I went on a cruise thinking it was going to be the sexy fun one, it would be families and old people. And then if I brought a friend with me thinking, it would be families and old people, this would be someone to hang out with, then it would be the sexy dirty one. And it's a lot of money to spend on a cruise to find out, to test the water, innit?
Well, I suppose thing number 1 is if
Test the water.
No. I don't get it.
I didn't even mean to. Didn't even mean to.
He's a poet, and he was unaware that those things would rhyme. I guess the thing to do is see if it's advertised as a no children cruise. That's thing number 1.
I mean, either option, that's a good choice.
Yeah, because that's, regardless of what you're actually doing, that's thing number 1. Because the last couple of holidays we've been on, we've gone to like adult only things. I don't think there was swinging going on, but it was just nice to not have children. Yeah, So that's definitely thing number one. And then I guess you got to sort of know someone that's been on the cruise before, maybe. I would have thought that's the thing to do. Yeah, I don't know. Go do it. Go bang at sea.
Say? Okay.
Bring me back a pineapple.
I'll bring you back a pineapple.
In the
I'll put it on
wrapping. Keep it in the wrapping.
Oh yeah, it'll stay in there.
It better. Well, that's lovely. Nice.
So that was my June.
Yeah, because I'm doing this thing on Instagram where I do like the monthly roundouts. Oh, can you fuck off? I get so many messages from people trying to sell me like content marketing services, and I'm like, the reason you found me is for some reason you searched content marketing. That's my job. Why are you offering to do my job for me? I mean, how expensive are you? But like, yeah, really annoying. Sorry, what was I looking at? On Instagram, I do this monthly roundup thing, and like, it literally occurred to me this morning, oh crap, it's July, it's July, so I need to post my roundup of June, and I'm going through like I have a little folder on my phone, and there's a couple pictures in there from we saw Reese Nicholson at the Junction in Cambridge. That was a lot of fun.
For my birthday.
There's a picture of a cat that visited me. I've got a covert project called Baby Rave that we need to talk about.
Okay.
I've got a lot of images of blue screens of death because my PC was having a terrible time. Our mate Sai joined a band and we went to that gig, and then I've got a picture of me on a train with a butterfly. Like, not a lot happened. Like, I'm really struggling to like fill out
like
the entire.
A lot of things.
It does, but like I've had to like. Normally, I wouldn't include this covert baby rave project. I mean, well, we'll see.
Problem.
Or a picture of me on a train or a cat, because those are things that sort of happen to me quite often anyway. But like, yeah, I don't know. It was a weird. I think what this month has been is been a lot of me preparing for things that are about to happen. Like, I've got music coming out in August. Sure. I've got obviously like stuff with Type to Your Bleed is still happening. We're still sort of trying to market that and get some eyeballs on that. But that's all stuff that we've spoken about for ages. Yeah, sorry, go on.
Yesterday we had a lot. Yesterday we had a lot of fun doing a photo shoot for a thing that we've been talking about since last year.
Yep.
So announcements on those and things coming soon.
Soon. We're doing that thing where we announce the announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that, and again,
that's the information we have at the moment. We've taken some pictures of them, and we'll have more information soon.
Yeah, like I've been working on stuff that is happening soon, but I can't really disclose much of it right now. I suppose I could put a post about. Oh no, that's what sorry, I'm all over the place. I was thinking I could put a post about how my good friend, and I don't know if he's an ex-client now. We need to have that conversation. Roman is now working for Darren Brown in London, which is wonderful.
Sorry, your good friend?
Yeah.
Our good friend?
I was saying my good friend and client. He's not your client. And he might not be my client. I need to talk to Roman. We did our last...
He's still my friend.
I fired him as my friend. Fuck that guy. He's working for Darren Brown now, so
yeah, he is.
I knew that he was going to be working on something, but he couldn't tell me what. And I knew that it would happen this month. So last month in June, we filmed like our last few things together in person. I think the idea was that this will probably be it for about a year and a half. So hopefully he's got like a lot of stuff to release, so maybe that's something I can add there. But then I realised the picture of me on a train with a butterfly is me going to Water Beach to film a thing that he was doing. So he's already in there.
Did we end up filming the thing that he wanted to film with me? I just remember getting
spent
a few
a day
messages
together
when I was really busy and I was just running around going, I don't have time.
Do you not remember spending a day together filming with Roman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have memories of filming bits with Roman,
Yeah.
but genuinely a couple of things that I filmed with Roman have been me only stopping to do it on my way to something else.
Yes, you were between
It
things.
being like yes, I am here now and I have to be over here in an hour. You're in the middle. I can have half an hour with you, but then I will continue on my way to do stuff.
We wanted to put you in a
I
boot
tried
of a
to do all
car for
the
some
things
reason, but
all at
we didn't get to that bit. But yeah, we filmed some stuff.
Yeah,
he might
cool.
tag you. He might not. He might be too big to tag you now. I'm not sure. Yeah, Roman is working on the. He has got a beard. He's working on the Darren Brown show, Unbelievable, which doesn't have Darren Brown in it. It's more of like a theatrical thing than a magic thing, I think, from what I've seen.
I mean, we could get the people to Google it and find out for themselves, because then you get traffic for our good friend and your good friend and our buddy Roman, everybody's favourite buddy, old pal, old Roman. And that's a way to support and find out what's going on.
I'm
going to Google it now.
He's one of the backstagey type people. He's not on stage, but he's still like a big part of the magic, I guess. Because I'm not in the magic circle, so I don't get told this shit. I don't know. Yeah, but that's. I think you can follow Unbelievable DB on Instagram to see pictures and stuff. Yeah, so that's another thing that happened. When he told us that, I think my reply was something along the lines of, "Well, I hope there's enough room on your coattails to carry me." Between him and Richard Jackson, I'm just being propped up by people who are better at stuff than I am.
And I'm going to fuck myself.
He can do it. He can do it. He can reach. It's crazy. It's better than a donkey show. I'm there
doesn't
for
say if Darren Brown's in it or not, and I'm not going to just sit here reading whilst. Oh, look at the chap who played SpongeBob.
That's him. That's what he looked like.
It looks like it's me.
He looks more like SpongeBob there than he did as SpongeBob.
It probably looks like it's me to me because my name is in the corner of my camera, so I was holding that and it just said Ben Pearson underneath it.
Could be. I feel like
Liam.
that's... Hello.
I think that we were going to do the same thing again.
Shall we...
You were going to say you think that's about it for the talking about the things that we.
Now the thing is, if we try to do the same thing, we're both going to do like a joke transition into Ben fucking himself.
Oh, I wasn't going to do that.
Were you not?
No.
Oh, are you now?
I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Liam, I'm bored of saying how filled June was, and now it's July. I just want to be filled.
Well, lucky for you, I have some spare liquid.
Nice.
No.
Shall we play Fall Guys? Because the tube isn't long enough to reach.
The tube.
Yeah.
Ben, they're never going to build that tube. They're just not going to do it.
No, but the government will get funding for it, give all the money to their friends, and then cancel it, and then the money will have gone away.
I pressed the wrong button. There it is. Yay. I really like the picture of you. I don't know if you can see it. The image of Ben is also here. It's you in that series of sketches that we lost.
Oh, is it the magic? It's me being magic.
It's the psychic bartender, yeah.
Yeah.
I might at some point...
I could be on Darren Brown.
You could be with that little drawn-on pencil moustache. I might at some point invest in some more hardware so we can have Ben's face on screen as well as the game that we're playing. Oh, actually, I think I just worked out a way to do that in my head.
But I kind of like it.
Well, no, I can't do it now.
I can be comfy.
You can be comfy. I need to...
I've sat on my foot for the last hour and it hurts.
Oh, what a normal thing. Let me just kill the audio ever so slightly. There we go. Back we go. I need to add my friend Ben. There he is.
Hero time.
Hero time.
We could become the ultimate heroes.
Ultimate heroes.
Yeah.
What about the ultimate heroes? I don't know what I'm saying. Do you know what you're saying? Because I don't. I think people enjoyed watching your breakdown from the last time we played Fall Guys.
Oh, what? Where I...
You were all full of medicine. Medicine.
I was full of medicine.
Medicine.
Yes, and I shouted and...
You did.
Yeah.
You were having a terrible time, I think.
I think I was having a nice time, but that bit just kind of stressed me out.
Yeah, that comes across. Have you pressed the button? Are you here? Are you here?
I am here.
There you are. Oh, he's a little cat. So we're both wearing kilts.
Yes.
Play. What do I have to select? Why do I have to select? Okay. That felt janky.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're solo. We're riding solo. We're riding solo. Solo. Stand up. Get taller.
What? What are you saying?
Because he's so low.
Because he's so low.
Because he's so low.
Like Han Solo.
Yes, hang solo.
Okay. Ben, I think someone just cracked your neck. That's what it sounded like.
Sorry.
Well, we found a match with 40 players, but we don't appear to be in it yet, which is wonderful. I love loading screens. I do. I really do.
I love unpacking screens.
Oh. You big weirdo.
Thank you.
This is taking so long. It's really taking ages. Why?
So it can be served.
Yeah, you know what? That's probably it. Ben, what are your hopes and dreams for this round of Fall Guys?
As ever.
Mm-hmm. You can do it.
I would like to level up. Wow, Liam, this is taking too long.
It is taking ages. Shall we restart? I don't know if that would help. I don't know if that would help
I'm
at
leaving.
all. You're leaving?
Yep.
Player in your party is cancelled.
Or
Ready.
different shows. Let's do a weekly show.
You want to do a weekly show? The Hexathon?
Or the Rainbow Round. Oh, no, you can't do.
I don't know. Just press the button. Press the button.
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
There we go. I'm ready.
Wunderbar. And then what? Oh, we've match found with 20 players.
20 players.
Wow, that's fewer.
There we go.
And why is it now populated? I thought they found a match. I don't understand how anything works. It's mad.
Yeah, we found the match and now it's populated.
Ah, crazy. All we have to do is koalify. The process of turning into a koala.
I like koalas.
Don't they have syphilis?
Chlamydia.
Chlamydia. Yes, of course. Of course. Right, I reckon I'll die immediately.
Hi, you guys.
Hello, friends. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Nope. Oh,
I just dobbed a bunch of guys in and they are not happy about it.
No!
Oh, crap. Oh, it happened to me, and it does not feel good.
Yay!
It happened, Ben. It actually happened.
I panicked so much. I fell down.
I was not ready. I was not ready.
I thought that was just keep going till the last one.
That's
hey, we're next to each other.
Yeah, we were. We were next to each other at the very end there as well. So we're just going to keep playing Hexagon until... Oh, no. Oh,
no, it's a hexa ring.
Oh, I hate it. I properly hate it. Yikes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. This might suck. No, wait.
Yeah.
It will suck.
As long as we fuck up other people.
I don't really know how to do that. It's quite hard.
I just tried to take out as many things as possible.
Right. Which way is the roller rolling?
Now I understand.
Did you not? Red is the final layer, by the way.
Yeah.
Are you already out?
Yeah, when you start to fall, it's real fucking difficult to stop.
Yes, that is true.
You really got to stay in that on that middle, dude.
Yeah.
Or there you go.
Oof.
Good job.
Oh, thank you.
I was about to start giving you some sneaky advice, and then you didn't need it.
Didn't need it. Yeah, the rounds are thankfully quite short because I guess just 5 people get knocked out each time.
Looks like.
Please don't be the same again.
If it is the same again, you should hang out on the other side and start just like whittling away at the hexagons.
Extraterrestrial.
So people have fewer to play with.
So, okay, this is the last round, so it's just whoever's left. So what's the difference between hexaterrestrial? That's hard to say.
So these will come back.
Oh.
So you need to run around. They'll disappear, but they will return. So it's just try not to fall.
Yeah, great.
Run around for as long as possible.
You got it.
And yeah, if you can fuck people up.
Oh, look, here they come back. Handy. Oh, they come back quite quickly. How interesting.
I don't think they will continue to come back quite quickly. Good.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, you little bastard.
You were both doing the exact same thing.
I know.
Running into each other. Okay, 4 out of 8 are eliminated.
Yeah.
You're in the top 50 percentile.
Heck to the...
Careful.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that guy behind you is so close to being... Oh. Now you were close. Yeah.
Oh, I hated it.
It's okay. You're good. Oh no! Now you're in the position that the man was in. Go! Yes!
Ah!
Oh, no! You and the guy behind you just got.
Yeah, that does not surprise me.
Shame. Do we want to watch till the end?
Nah, I don't care.
Shall we just start reporting players?
Yeah, I suppose we could.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, Disappointed Dragon, you're a sub now. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. You don't have to do anything.
You can't. You're not allowed to do anything because you're a sub.
Enjoy the emote, I guess. The one emote we uploaded. Oh, you were doing sex words.
Yeah, I was making sex things.
You were making the sex things. Wow. I don't know you can make your own sex things.
Oh, I'm not going to. Toffee apple. I want to remain pink, thank you. Sorry, I was doing things. I wanted to see who's saying what. I ain't got no notifications. It doesn't matter.
I don't know, in the Twitch chat, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't got nothing in the.
Just press the button, you big goon.
Call me a goon.
Shut up, you goon. You putz.
You're welcome for that.
You're welcome for that. Press the button. Thank you.
I've pressed the button. I'm doing it.
Do it with greater aplomb.
Doing it.
Doing it. Good.
Happening.
Crappening. Oh no, it's the crappening. It's finally crappening.
It's crappening.
Oh, that's interesting. There's a little tiny block behind me that is just slightly the wrong size.
It's irritating.
Yeah. Spent ages on that.
Pink parade. Navigate the obstacles and race to the finish line.
I had one of them. Oh no, now there's a little white
finish line? Or
No,
a pink parade?
A pink parade. It sounds phallical. Which are those bits that hair come out of?
Yep.
Phallicals.
Come on. I am waiting for players.
I'm also waiting for players. This is a... Ooh. A mystery. This is a player created... Well, because the preview appeared and there was nothing there.
It said race to the obstacles to get to the finish line.
I know, but it didn't show me the map when it's supposed to have like the little preview of the map.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Oop. Oop. Here we heckin' go. Ugh. Yeah.
Here we go in heck.
Oh no, rolling alpha layers.
Ow. Ow. Oh, Liam.
Hello.
Ow.
What up? You're what?
I'm not ahead.
You're not ahead. Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, what happened, Ben?
Oh,
you can do it. Whoa, look at him go. Yeah, bouncy Ben. You did it.
Yeah.
You did it eventually.
I was getting quite worried that I was...
Well, it's out of 27, so I think most of these people are going to make it. Maybe not this guy with the little shark tail. He seems to be
a mermaid.
I'm not looking at a mermaid. That's a pixel boy. That's a mermaid. They're just stood there. Oh no, here we go. Then they don't know what they're doing.
Oh, fell. And fell again.
This is a duck map. Oh.
I think it's because there's no legs.
Where's his skin from?
What skin?
He's got duck
Dolphin.
skin.
The mermaid?
No. There's a guy who's blue, but he's got gold ducks. I hate the guys that are too long. They're just too long. I don't
see the gold ducks. Oh, has he got a little hat on? He's got a hat on the tail. He's stuck.
No, not the stuck
Those are
guy.
crabs.
Dark guy may have disappeared.
Well, I would love these people to actually finish playing the game.
Yeah, I mean, I could just report them. I mean, in fairness, he is stuck. Like, he can't do anything.
Which one?
The one that's visibly stuck. I
there's
think
the long
quit.
prick in the towel.
Yeah. Offensive name. I mean, I could say that his name's racist against French people, I guess. Ha! They got timed out. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Good. Yay. And now what? Next up is something life-affirming and greasy.
A battered sausage.
Ooh, that is life-affirming and greasy.
And greasy.
Yay, those are the two things I wanted.
Speaking of life-affirming and greasy.
Yeah, what do you
want?
want?
Tunnel of Love.
Oh no. What's the opposite of life affirming?
Death questioning. Death Stranding.
Death Stranding, the video game. Not played it. Have you played it?
Norman Reedus and his amazing fetus. I did play it for a bit.
Right.
I don't think Hideo Kojima games are necessarily for me.
Right, okay.
Because they're very... well, I mean, Hideo Kojima games, I think, are made just for Hideo Kojima.
Yes, okay. That makes sense.
Which is fine, and he does a very good job of them. Yeah, I played a bit of it, didn't really understand it.
Okay.
I think I prefer games that are a bit more action-y.
Okay, yeah. Because was it just a lot of walking around and sometimes turning into a fetus?
Lots of walking around.
Oh, piss.
Oh, there's holes there.
There is holes.
Lots of walking around. Lots of, like, wet black death goo.
Oh, yeah. That's not what you want.
And just weird characters, and yeah, I didn't quite... No, I'm not going to do it! No!
I got knocked out as well. Ass parade.
Yeah, you're just ahead of me.
Yeah, no good. Let's get out.
Yeah, so I never played it.
Fair.
I never finished it. I played it for a while. I did a few hours. I thought it was pretty, but I didn't get it.
Right. Fair enough.
I think I was also doing it where I was super busy and was trying to snatch hours of gameplay here and there. So
Right.
you probably need to sit and... Right, first go, you sit and you play it for 3 or 4 hours.
Right.
minimum.
That makes sense.
Whereas I was doing like an hour, hour and a half, going, I can't, what?
Yeah. Which is no way to live. Not really.
No, I should have done something else. Which is why I think I jump between modes of entertainment
Right.
as often as I do. Oh, I don't need to be watching these people.
No, I wish you'd come play a game with me.
I will do so now.
Wonderful.
Yeah, like I'll play video games for a while and then I'll be like, okay, now I'm going to read books for the next 6 months.
Okay. Yeah.
Now I've read too many books. I'm now going to watch anime, or I'm going to watch horror films, or I'm going to read this sort of thing.
Yeah. I think that's fair enough. Like, if you, if you want to do whatever you feel like doing in the moment, I think that's completely fair.
Yeah, it's just odd that it will be in a few months and it will just sort of rotate to the next thing in about 4 months. So now I'm probably going to be playing video games for 4 months.
It's interesting that seems to be medium rather than specific games. So like, I don't get cravings to play games often. I get craving to play a specific game occasionally. Or like there's points in my day where like I'm going to sit and watch TV while I XYZ. And it doesn't really matter what the TV is. I suppose in that regard, yeah, it doesn't matter what the TV is, but I don't know what I'm saying. I don't care.
I understand.
Although there is occasions where like I'll really want to play. I'll really want to do something like play a video game, but I just can't choose a video game. So then, like, well, I don't know what to do then.
Yeah.
Bastard. Knocked me off the edge. These
And
folks
there's
are
some, like,
grabby.
I think the reason that I have still only done like 13 hours of God of War,
Yeah.
after screaming about it coming out for
Yes.
nearly a year,
You were vocal.
and then getting it on the day of release, was because I think I was probably watching quite heavy TV shows at the time.
Right.
So I was like, I don't need to be surrounding... Like, every aspect of my life does not need to be doom and gloom.
Okay.
So say I was watching The Walking Dead, you then don't necessarily want to be reading a book about a serial killer and playing a very heavy sort of game.
I didn't make it, by the
sorry,
way.
dude. You
Did you?
didn't. I saw.
Did you make it?
I did.
Bastard.
I did.
All right, we'll hang out then. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, if you're doing something quite heavy in one regard, you want to make sure that you have something else to do that's not so heavy.
It needs to balance out, because otherwise you just get tired and sad.
That is, and those are the two things that are problems. Well, two of the things that are problems.
Cube corruption.
Oh no, don't corrupt the cubes. Who knows what they'll do.
That's the cube thing, isn't it?
Org.
The Borg.
Borg.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Borg.
from the Trek. Yeah, it's the Borg.
Yeah.
They live in cubes and are part robot. Nothing fun to say about them.
If you could be part robot, what part would you be?
If I could be part robot, what part would I be? Do you mean...
what part would you... Oh.
There's a gap there. What part would be robotic, or what part would be me?
What part would you want to be robotic? Let's say you have... I'm going to go ahead and give you... How much do you weigh, if that's not too rude a question?
I genuinely do not know, because the last time I checked, it bummed me out.
Okay, I'm going to give you a pound.
Okay.
Oh, no, fuck it. I'm going to give you 5% of your body can be robot. What bits? It doesn't have to be like you've got a hand. You don't have to have used your 5% up completely on your hand.
Okay.
You could have like one robot finger with USB stuff in it, and then other bits of your body you could robotize.
Okay, but 5% isn't much. So we're talking about like a hand or a liver, right? I would have thought.
Okay, so how much do you want? 10%?
Yeah, maybe 10%.
Let's just say you're 15 stone.
Yeah.
That is 1.5. That's like a... Wait. Yeah, that's nearly a stone worth of robot.
Stone robot. Interesting question. Because then I suppose what would it do? Like, because you can
to pick. You can pick what it does.
Okay. I'm trying to think of things that I do that take time and are annoying. So like one thing might be when my last job, there were a lot of doors. It sounds really stupid, but like a lot of doors, and they all had different locks, and like they needed to be, when they weren't used, they needed to stay locked, and they needed to be unlocked maybe twice a day, and it was a pain in the ass to remember which key was which. So maybe if there was some sort of way of finagling a Bluetooth device or something in my hand, so when I reach my hand out to a particular door, my hand goes, you need this key then, and then like maybe my index finger has like some keys inside of it, and I can poke in the right key, something like that. Would it be easier to have an ID chip that will just unlock the door? Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
but I'm trying to be realistic.
Doors to have that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to be realistic.
You'd be able to get into hotel doors with that thing all the time if you wanted to.
That's true.
But
that's true. So stuff like that, just taking the having to work out which key I need, because that was always a pain in the ass. And it's the sort of thing that, like, actually, you know, we're not going to change lives here, but actually that was a pain in the ass. So that might be one thing. What else? What would be an improvement?
Woohoo!
I think I'd like central cooling.
Interesting.
I don't know how that would work.
Is there things that... Well, is there stuff... Because you can get those little hand warmer things that you snap and then they make instant heat.
Yeah.
But then you have to put them in boiling water, I think, to reset them. So if there'd be a cold version of that you didn't have to boil to reset...
Or maybe
we could probably stick some of that in, like,
Maybe
areas of you.
the underneath of my chin, because I got quite a lot going on here. Maybe we could just insert like a little fan, so like I can just have that going around and around, and like cooling down, like pointing downwards.
I was gonna say it might be noisy, but then the next thing that went through my head is, what if you drink soup, and what if there's a hole?
So I would
You wouldn't
need
want
it
a
to
hole.
not be a hole, I guess. Oh god, oh god, oh good lord, what is?
The fuck is this?
Oh okay. That was very hard to see what was going on. Because it's hard to discern whether it's blue because there's a gap or it's blue because it's a corner.
God!
There you go. This is some bullshit right here. Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I win?
No, you didn't win. Of course you didn't win. Let's exit. I'm trying to exit. There we go. What would you do if robot?
I've got some funky glasses.
Well done.
Oh, but my hat's gone. No, I don't like that.
Well, yeah, because you only have one head thing.
I didn't know this.
Yeah. Oh, I could be a beaver. Wonderful.
There we go.
I want.
I would want. Right, so there's a couple of things that I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I would have. I'd reinforce my knees.
Okay.
Because I'm at the point where I've got a bad one and a good one.
Right, yeah.
And they're not awful, but I'd like to, you know, if I've got, I'll take this opportunity to make them a bit stronger.
Yeah.
I feel
Good
like
idea.
I would probably do the same with my feet.
Right, yeah.
Because those are things that you're going to need, you know, not a lot, but just a bit of reinforcement.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd get an eye.
An eye.
So I could have like a lens in the eye, like so I could have like a heads-up display.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Could have sat nav in there.
Yeah.
Could feed me my vitals, so I know what the fuck is wrong. Something in the brain. I'm thinking something in the brain and spine to make sure everything keeps running properly.
Do you want like just a serotonin button?
See, now at that, you know the experiments with rats and stuff where they have a button to press for food and a button to press for pleasure.
Right.
And they will all starve to death, but very happy.
Yeah.
I don't think I need a drugs button on my head.
Yeah.
Because I would be really quick to ignore the heads-up display.
Yeah.
Right, no! More drug button, please.
Right. This. Oh god, this looks like some bullshit. Why is the sky cheese?
Go. What do you mean?
Sky looks like cheese. Or like the not the sky, just the Jesus fuck.
The blocks, the cheese
blocks. They
yeah,
look like cheese. What? I hate it. I just hate it.
Did you get knocked off?
Yeah, but I got up again.
They're never going to get you off.
I'm never going to be gotten off. Can't do it. Just a pain in my ass. Biff. There we go.
Yes, I got punched over. I would think I was second.
I would be shocked if I made it, to be completely honest with you.
Well, you know, you could... Why are you... Right. So, you know, on those bits, if you jump, you're spending less time on the floor, which means you'll go forward faster.
You told me that wasn't true last time we played
No,
this.
I didn't.
You absolutely did. You said, why are you jumping? It doesn't make you go any faster.
On those, it does.
Okay. Also, I didn't notice that the floor was moving. And also, I wouldn't have made it anyway. Because what happened is in the first 30 seconds, I got knocked off the side of the thing 4 times because for some reason, like a dipshit, I kept trying to do exactly the same thing. Like I walked up to the propeller, got knocked off, and I was like, well, that'll never happen. Twice.
Time to go to the propeller again.
You better try that again. I can see the untapped potential of this propeller, and I'm prepared to give it another go. And then after 3 of those, yeah. Go, you stupid pink Captain Bean.
Thanks.
Oh, he's getting knocked. Oh, he died. Like a prick.
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit. Slow splash.
No way.
Rhino. Oh, you nearly landed, but then you didn't. Splish. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'd want anything. I'd want to future-proof myself with robotics.
Right.
So maybe something in the bowels as well.
You think the bowels is where the next tech advance is going to be in terms of human evolution? Well, no, but
I'm trying to think of the major inconveniences of aging.
Oh, right.
And I think it'd be mobility. Yeah. And my foot and leg, yeah, you know, I've got tired legs all the time anyway. So fix that.
Yeah, good idea.
Shitting yourself, that's the thing.
Yeah. Get a little pants.
Your brain going. Get
a little catapult in the pants just to yeet poops out. So I've made a little. I've made a little mistake.
Just get that anyway.
That does sound like fun. I like your idea of a heads-up display. I wonder. I don't think that AI is there yet. But at some point, because I have played with ChatGPT a fair bit and tried to get it to write jokes, and it just won't. I mean, so like maybe soon, like AI will be in a position where it does actually write fairly good jokes. So actually, in like, I can feel my brain not being quite so good, like day by day, in terms of coming up with jokes and quippy one-liners. So it might be interesting to have just a little heads-up display of like, these are all the possible jokes you could make, and this one has been highlighted as the least offensive given the group of people you are currently in. This one has a high chance of success in terms of comedy, but also a high chance of being ostracized from this particular group of people. So, like, what do you want to do?
Hey, man, sometimes that's what you need.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. I'm one of those people that will make a joke at the expense of people I like, and then be like, "Oh, he doesn't want to hang out. That's weird." Is it because of the things I've said? How odd.
Yeah, it'd be the things you've said and done.
I think I used to be a little bit like that, but I developed empathy, so that's good. Unless I don't.
Gentle gauntlet.
Unless I don't like you, in which case I don't care. Go on, Ben. Have a go at the genital gauntlet. Oh yeah, this one.
I was first for a bit.
How did?
You've got to bounce there.
Yeah, no. How did it feel to not be first anymore? Pretty good, I'll bet.
Pretty standard.
Yeah. God, I love the texture on all of these like bits because it's so rare that you can see a thing and know exactly how that thing would feel.
Yeah.
But there's something about these like gym mat textures that's just really satisfying to look at.
Gently sticky, but not really.
Yeah, like a little bit. Like if it was a hot day, you know, you'd have to peel yourself off it a little bit.
Third. Fourth.
That was nearly.
I was third until I biffed it.
You did biff it slightly, but it's fine. You were still in there. You can go the distance, I assume.
I can find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday, if I can be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I will go most anywhere to find where I belong.
That's lovely.
Thank you. Hercules.
Hercules.
Hercules, Hercules. Move between rotating.
Do you know why they called him
slime.
that? Do you know why they called him Hercules?
Because it was his name.
It's his name. It's a true fact. Oh, it's got gold edges. Because it's the finale.
Thank you. You fuck off.
I'm quite excited for Baldur's Gate 3.
Ah, fuck off! What are you grabbing?
Baldur's Gate 3. Are you interested in Baldur's Gate 3?
All guy rapists.
No, okay.
Yes.
Are you actually?
I've not played. Yeah, I love Dark Alliance.
Oh yeah, of course.
And was really disappointed that it's been, 20 years or something since that came out.
Yeah. It comes out in. Oh, because for PlayStation, I think it comes out early September.
It comes out later.
But I think it supports crossplay. So if you wanna get a party together, I think we can do that.
I would love to.
Because the campaign is supposed to be like 100 hours.
Easy.
Like in just a standard campaign, which is very entertaining to me.
Can some of these people fall off, please?
I don't know if they can, but I think the slime is rising.
Oh, it is.
I could be wrong.
No,
it definitely is. There you go. Another one just fell off. Oh god, that was. I mean, you don't need me commentating to know how tense it is. Go Ben. Ah, no. Ah.
Oh well.
That was riveting.
I'm pretty pleased with it.
That was good. Yeah, getting to the finals, good. What do you reckon? Should we do one more?
Yeah, let's do another one or two. We can do another couple.
Another couple.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
I got 12,200 purple things.
Got nothing because I got knocked out immediately.
Like I got a 1,000 kudos.
Wow, you can use that.
Something else.
You can use that for something, I guess.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling.
Let's keep going.
What are the shows? Squads, duos, Rainbow Rally.
We tried Rainbow Rally. That was the one where it was like community made stuff, and it was kind of bullshit.
Shall we?
I reckon just a bit more solos. Or do you want to do squad?
Let's do solos.
Okay.
Let's do squad.
Okay.
I can't select it.
There you go.
For some reason.
Because you're not in charge.
Yes.
I am.
Yeah, I'm up for Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Looks pretty good. And I like that they put off having a release date for some time. Because they're like, nope, we want to make sure it works. So
that is good.
Like, yep, that's what we want from games now.
I saw an article that I didn't read, but I immediately agreed with the headline.
That's all you need.
That developers need to stop announcing games that are in no way near ready.
Yep, like Skyrim,
because,
like the that new Elder Scrolls game.
Elder Scrolls 6 was announced in 2018 and probably won't be out until 2028.
Yep.
That's 10 fucking years.
Yep.
Oh look, there's an Among Us corpse behind you.
Is there? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just legs.
Ding dong. Heckin' ding dong. Oh, I got smushed in the. It happened again. It happened a third time. How weird. I keep jumping at the wrong moment, I guess.
unfathomable. Oh, what? Speed! Right, I got us 20 points.
Oh, piss in my ass. Sorry.
Yeah, you stumbled. Leap. Yeah, you got us points as well.
8 points. I still don't understand how the squads thing works, but sure.
I think we've... Oh, okay, cool. The 2 dickheads that were wandering around were on our team.
Oh. What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 2 dickheads that were wandering around were on our team.
So, let's do
and they
duos
didn't make
then.
it across.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
do duos.
Let's... Yeah. That's wonderful. I'm so glad.
Yay. Woo and yay, I do so love the zoo.
You do so love the Zoom. But what are you prepared to do about it? Huh? Huh?
Bum
That was my
kazoo.
torso. Bum kazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Press the button, goddammit.
What button?
The button you already pressed. You piece of shit.
Yeah.
Jolly good. What are you up to the rest of today? Huh?
I've got some stuff to eBay.
Wow. Big day.
You can buy stuff from me on eBay. I don't know what my eBay name is. Can I plug my eBay on here?
Yeah, I didn't give a shit. Go nuts. What are you selling?
I've got a load of pop figures, and then there's going to be Pi7237. Pi7237. That's Pi7237. I'm selling pop figures, some comic books, some nerdy stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you tell him that you're from the stream, he'll draw a cock on it, devaluing
draw a cock on it
immensely.
I'll put some time into it, so that's going to be a good dick.
It's going to be a great dick. Oop. It's going to be veiny and everything. Oh, piss.
Yep. Where are you? Still on the first bit?
No, I'm next to you.
There you go.
Oh,
there
I was falling with you. Yeah.
The support that I appreciate. Get out of my way.
Get fucked, Ben.
Oh, you can tell we're concentrating.
Because you can just occasionally hear the clickety-clackety of my massively clunky spacebar. You fucking arse cock. So, why do I suck? Can you get fucked? Can you get fucked? No, he pushed me. He very slowly pushed me. What a thing to... I did it to myself that time. God, I sucked. Oh, it happened again.
I don't know how I feel about being on the... never mind, I take it back.
What were you going to say?
I was going to mock you.
You were going to mock me?
Yeah, and then I fell off again.
Yes. That will happen. God, it's the
There we go, I got us 20 points again.
You got us 20 points again?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben. Hiya!
3, 2...
What are you
1.
counting down to? Oh. Now I know. Now I know what you were counting down to.
Yeah.
I was very close to the end, if that helps.
You were?
Did we both get shafted? That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, because we were on the team together.
Yeah. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more duo. Let's try to get further than the first level. If at all possible.
I left this.
You left it?
I left this. Why is it showing me that they're doing Tundra Run now?
Because you didn't leave, I guess.
I left it. I
You
pressed
definitely
the buttons.
didn't.
I made sure I pressed the buttons properly.
You need to do it better then. It says here you're spectating.
Yeah, I'm spectating a fucking loading screen that I said not to watch.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to press ready, so at least I'm ready, I guess. I am... it's a Sunday. What do I do on Sundays? Oh, usually I'm teaching, but because we're doing a live stream, I'm not teaching. That's how my Sundays work. Yeah. So all I'm going to do for the rest of the day, I might do some editing for the thing that we did yesterday that we're not talking about yet. Mm-hmm. I might do some video editing for that. I might play some Deep Rock Galactic with Laura. And we usually have a Sainsbury's delivery in the evening. So that's probably probably what we're
me
doing.
and our buddy Sammy are going to be watching Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, nice.
Which I'm very much enjoying because it's by her request now.
Right, okay.
So I know. I always worry that when I show stuff to people, particularly stuff that I really like, that they're just watching it to humour me, or I'm pushing it on them.
Yeah.
So when someone suggests, without me, like in lieu of nothing, hey, we could watch this. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I've got you.
They like the thing.
Are you still spectating?
It's waiting for play. I think I'm gonna come out and then go back in because I think it did. Like I closed it.
Right, and then.
And I think it realised that I closed it whilst it was also loading me in, so I'm just stuck.
Okay.
So I'll close it and open it up again.
That seems fine. I will wait patiently.
Thank you.
Not that I have a choice. Sorry, that's passive aggressively. I will wait passive aggressively. He's gone. Where did he go?
I'm coming.
Ooh. Lovely.
My controller's set to vibrate. Error. Failed to log in. Please check your connection.
Yep, you don't appear to be online. Which is nice. It's really helpful for me.
There we go, now I'm online.
You're online?
In which case, I probably did... Well, if I exited or not, doesn't matter, because... Oh, you got booted out.
You just had a bit of an old crash, that's all.
Just a bit. Happens.
There you are. Let's dig it to do it.
Go! Oh, I've enabled voice chat.
Why?
Because I pressed go, as in be ready, just as it said, do you want to enable voice chat?
Okay. But that doesn't matter, because surely you don't have a microphone attached to your PlayStation.
Well, my controller is a microphone.
Oh, really? Oh, well.
So I don't know if people are going to be able to hear me, or if you're going to be able to hear me, or what's going on.
I can already hear you, Ben.
Yes, but maybe you'd hear me through my controller.
Oh, no.
Something I did watch over the last week.
Yeah.
Staged 3.
Staged 3?
The third season of David Tennant and Michael Sheen.
Right.
Written by Simon... What's his face?
Mr. Man.
Staged.
Nice. I'm familiar. I haven't seen much of it, but it does look... I think when it came out, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to watch another thing that's based on Zoom. But, like...
Oh, no, it was the only thing based on Zoom.
Yes.
It was the only thing worth watching.
It should have been. There's an alien here. There's an alien kidnapping a man. You'll see him.
But I would definitely recommend watching the whole lot.
Neato. Ooh.
Whoops. I don't know where I am. I don't like this.
Oh no, it's the void of space. It's the terrifying void of space. Okay, I got out of the terrifying void of space.
One place so far untouched by capitalism.
Spice.
Spice!
I need to work that into some music, I think, because it's such a ridiculous just moment in time and history. I saw a great thing of someone tweeting at Tim Curry saying, God, I wish there was more stuff with Tim Curry in, and his response was something to the effect of, dear God, please let me sleep. I'm so tired.
Let me on the things, you dumb cunts.
Whoa. Come on, you prick.
First, baby.
Oh, really? Mazel tov. Yeah.
Yes, I do apologise. I think it was on those things that I didn't know if you got very far because of that angle.
You remember now.
So yes, if I say that would be that.
He remembers now.
But the flat ones, you get some better distance on them.
Yeah. 2, 1.
Goodbye, crocodile.
Yeah.
Oh no! Why the fuck didn't I say see you later, alligator?
Oh.
Or in a while, crocodile, not goodbye, crocodile.
Goodbye.
In
a while, alligator. That's so funny.
See you around, Cayman.
See you around, little tortoise. Oh God. Oh, okay. Thank God. Although to be honest, this is the one where we die. Oh, but specifically, this is the one where I don't make it.
This is a team one. This is where you get stuck.
For some reason, I just can't do this map. Well, this will be nice. This will be fun. Yeah. Big groan. First time. It's going to work first time. First time. No cock-ups. There's a blue cat next to me. That's a good sign. Yeah.
Okay, I need you to focus, Liam.
Focus on
your performance.
Ah. Yeah, no, I'm doing it. Yeah. Yeah. This bit, fine. Oh. This is the bit. This is the bit. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one.
Come over.
Over?
I'm done. There you go. You got it. You got it.
Because I can't fucking see where I'm landing.
Right, go. We'll move the camera then.
No, that doesn't help.
Are you spatially disaware?
No, it's just that he doesn't go far enough. See?
Well, stand on the edge. Don't
stand on the edge.
While you're bouncing in the middle like some kind of dickhead.
I am bouncing on the edge. See?
You're not bouncing enough on the edge.
I am bouncing on the edge.
All right. Well, you are bouncing straight in the middle on my screen.
I respectfully disagree with your screen, and now I'm on the floor. Now I'm walking the dinosaur. See? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. We made it. Oh shit, we did actually make it.
Yes.
Wow. That feels
I was
good.
very quiet and ran.
I was being silent as the grave.
I was genuinely impressed and annoyed that no one could see my screen because I flew across the majority of that.
I sense it. I absolutely sense it. I believe that's
Snowball survival. Try not to break the ice and don't fall out of the bowl.
Bowl. It's a bowl. It's a Christmas bowl.
Liam.
What? Don't fall out the bowl. What do you mean, why?
You're going to fall out the bowl.
Don't fall out the
There's
bowl.
A lot of people here.
Yeah. You'll fall in the pink custard. And then we'll make Teletubbies references.
Right. I'm... I'm breaking the ice.
I see that. Although the green ones don't appear to be affected.
Nope.
Which is interesting. Oh, there's two
But I am
snowballs at
making
play.
it so much harder for. No!
Are you out?
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Yay.
Don't do what I did.
What did you do? Was it that?
That.
Yeah, you gotta not do that. That's quite important. Well.
Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, I should have stayed in. I didn't realise it was that sort of thing. I didn't know you had a score.
What?
Well, you have a score for how long you stay in for.
Right.
I thought it was the first ones out are out. I didn't realise it was
right. Let's do one more.
a time-based scoring system.
No, it's a time-based scoring system.
So I was just trying to fuck up as many people as possible, and that did include us.
Well, I guess you did it. Let's do one more, and then we'll end at 3-ish. I have a good feeling about this one for no reason. Pretty sure this will be our game. Pretty sure.
Okay.
What is that based on? Vibes. Just
His
vibes.
gut feeling.
Straight vibes.
What about the gay vibes?
I don't understand them, but I respect them.
Whatever their vibes do behind closed doors is fine with me.
I saw a great TikTok yesterday of, I think at a Pride event, someone was asking folks, so what's your gay agenda? And the answers were varied. One of them was turning all of my friends gay. Another was eliminating downlights. So side lights and uplights, absolutely fine, but downlights, no. And another one was to abolish soup.
Not soup.
Yeah, soup.
Soup's my favourite.
He said it gave him...
Whoa, everyone, calm the S down. Hey, Sonic.
It gave him homophobic vibes, just like his grandma. Okay, that's hard to argue.
I don't think I've ever had a homophobic soup.
Yeah. But would you necessarily know if they were?
I think that most soups are inclusive.
Do you? Okay. I'm glad that was broadcast.
What?
The mistake I made.
Soups.
No, you're fine. Probably.
Ah!
What's that?
I'm alright.
You're okay?
Oh, fuck!
You still doing alright?
I just walked off the edge.
Yeah.
Wasn't even close to the thing.
That'll happen.
Can you get away?
No.
Not you.
Oh.
I want you near me at all times.
Oh no.
23 points!
Oh, you little fuck.
Liam, we really gotta get in there.
Gotta get in wet.
Liam.
Where we gotta get in? Explain it to me. Oh.
Oh my god!
What's happening?
I'm going to report you.
Why is that?
For being bad at video games.
That's not my fault. Yay!
Ow!
I'm not worried about it. I think it's great. I hope it's not a cumulative score. I hope it's just a score per round. I think it might be cumulative. Oh, good. This one's fine. This one's absolutely...
I'm suddenly very stressed.
You're suddenly very depressed.
Stressed?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you will
I'm
be.
stressy and depressy.
Aw. Maybe get dressedy. Let's do that. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Potatoes. Oh, they've upped the speed of these stupid totem pole bullshit things, haven't they?
I know.
Ugh.
Got me last time.
Yeah, they did. I'm doing really well.
I'm also here.
Yay, Ben. Don't rhino me. Oh, he nearly rhinoed me. Oop. Yeah, slippy, slippy. Oh, come on now. I said yeah.
Yeah. 17 points.
Slippy, 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 slippy. Fluffy, fluffy. 11 points.
You're in.
Slippy, slippy.
We're 7th. We're top 5. Yay!
Yay. Whoa, we're koalas. Take that, various mermaids. I hate how long the long boys are. Really upsets me.
It's not a pleasant sight, is it?
No. Oh, good. So
Autobots.
Autobots, do it. Do whatever you think is
How many
appropriate.
people are there left?
I don't know, 40.
Because I guess it's squads, isn't it?
Yeah. 6. No. 6 squad. No. I can't count. It doesn't matter. Get off of me, you asshole.
No, same thing.
Same thing, just people being unfortunate.
Like, why you gotta grab?
So grabby.
Bad touch. Mission.
Grabby patties.
I'm 70.
That guy's a pineapple.
Is he?
Wonder if he's into ships.
He might be. You should DM him. And then send him a message.
I mean, that's what you do to swingers.
Yeah, you got to get their attention somehow. Pierce into it.
No.
I fell.
I saw your little symbol. I was like, hey, Liam's coming over. Oh.
No. I misjudged how good I am at Fall Guys. Oh, you're doing it. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. See? Yeah. Somehow. Somehow. Six squads left.
Okay. There's 12 people in total, but it... Yeah.
Oh. Fuck.
Hoopsie leggins.
You gotta go in holes.
Okay, we just got to get through the hoops.
Get through holes.
Let's hope that it's not just you and... Let's just hope that it's not thee and me.
What do you mean?
I imagine it would be 50% versus 50%.
What?
I'm trying... It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I thought that it might be like we'd be on a team with other people.
No.
Yes, I know, now.
No. We're no rider. Oh, that wasn't helpful.
I've not done anything yet.
Samesies.
Up.
Oh, piss.
Fuck you! Fuck me! I've not done anything, Liam.
No, same. Oh, 1.
What the fuck? This is impossible.
Ooh.
1.
You got one? Because I don't know where they are. Ooh. You can go fuck yourself, buddy.
2, but on the dick.
Ah, I nearly got in the gold
That
one.
was the worst.
That was
Why
the
was
worst.
that so difficult?
It's, yeah, because they're impossible to get to. Oh well, I think that was a moral victory for us, personally.
No, it wasn't. That's bad at the game.
Okay, I'm gonna exit.
You can't
Oh,
have
I can't
things
exit.
that run that slowly. I pressed exit.
I just didn't get to exit in time, so here we are. Yeah, no, fuck the game. Oh yeah, no, I
End the
realised
live
I can just close. Fuck it, there we go. Ben, you're back on screen.
End the live stream.
End the live stream.
End it.
No.
Make this stop.
Folks, this was fun. That was the live stream. The live streams happen every month.
It was fun until just then.
Except for 1 month in the future, October, I think, where it doesn't work. But we are around every first Sunday of the month. I might try and find time to do some more gaming stuff in between as well. It's been a bit chaotic recently because we used to have the Saturday afternoon slots as well, but that's been tricky recently, so I'll see what I can do in that regard.
What's up, busy boys?
Watch this space for late July. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun.
Thanks, people. It's been a laugh.
If you received a gift sub, then do something irresponsible with that. I'm not going to tell you what because I'm not your parents.
You could pass it on.
You could.
That would be good.
Yeah.
A good way to say that.
That's true.
You do marketing.
Yeah. Sometimes. For money. I do weekly music production live streams. They go out to Kick, YouTube, and a third platform at LT Guitarist. Those happen Mondays, 6 PM UK time. They're a laugh. Come hang out. It's good. Ben, where are you online?
I'm on the Instagram at Spike Pearson. I think my handle's underneath my name. You can find me. You can find me. And I can find you.
It's true. He will dox every one of you. So that's good.
Your house.
Ben, let's finish with your favourite 4-syllable word. Any second now.
Fuck yourself, Liam.
Yep, fair enough. All right, see you later, people.